Count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. Did the state of Florida prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant was a member or an associate of a criminal gang during the commission of the offense? Yes. Did the state prove beyond a reasonable doubt the defendant committed the crime for the purpose of benefiting, promoting, or furthering the interests of a criminal gang? Yes. State of Florida versus Sean Andre Gathright. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 1, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder as charged. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 2, victim Charles Jones. The defendant is guilty of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder as charged. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 3, victim Xavier Edwards. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 4, Gino Norris. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 5, victim Camilla Bentley. The defendant is guilty of attempted second-degree murder, a lesser-included offense. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally carry, display, use, threaten to use, or attempt to use a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant personally possess a firearm? Yes. During the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually discharge a firearm? Yes. We, the jury, finds as follows as to count 6. The defendant is guilty.
All black fit with the J's, I'm on some kind of shit. Got the same strap as my hat with the rubber grip. I stay away from suckers, then them gunters that set up tricks. That's the strap, things got hit, that's some other shit. All black, everything beanie on some other shit.
Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Beanie Mac, and we back. And this time, we're going to start this off with speaking on the 3 killers, the males, in the foolio case being convicted and now fighting for their life not to be put to death. If you ain't paid attention to the video, I know y'all caught up on this. The 3 dudes, there was 4, was a female with them too. She already had her trial, separated from theirs. She got what she got. These dudes was just hung, man. They got elbows, man. They start breaking down and crying. One nigga started crying and shit. They crying like, bro, where was that crying at when you was sprinting with a motherfucking ARP with a brass catcher on the bottom of it? Sympathy. Let's talk about sympathy. The defense of Sean Gathright, cause he's the main nigga that you're looking into. Him and he like seems smarter than them niggas, but he kind of like dumb, because it's like, yo, how you somewhere you got your mother and all these people saying how you had a privileged life and you going on trips and different schools as a kid. You give the vibe that you had everything you wanted as a kid, but you decide to go roll with some dudes and they catch a murder charge, man. You flip the full opposite of what your parents set up for you. This right here tell you that, yo, no matter how much you teach your kids, they still go their own route, man. Cause this man had it all as a kid. Nigga, I only took 1 trip as an adult. That nigga took a trip as a kid. Nigga, multiple trips overseas and everything. and he want to get with 1200 to take out Lil 6. They stalked Foolio. It was just this devilish the way this nigga acted. Then to see him on the stand talking, I know you don't talk like that. I know you don't talk like that. And like, you so articulate, man. I know you swing when you with niggas. Man, fuck the ops. Fuck the ops. Fuck the ops. Fuck 6. Smoking. I know he was with that shit. I know you was with Smoking Bibby. I know when Queso stood over Bibby and you heard about it, because from what they said, you from the ATK side. So when you heard about that shit, I know you was smoking him. You also tried to kill Foolio prior to this, nigga. Are you fucking dumb? Why didn't you have remorse then? When you blew a chunk out of his fucking foot. You ain't care then, did you? So I don't know, man. Listen, I'm like I said, y'all know I'm Muslim. And this religion, we believe in an eye for an eye. So it's like, you can't just kill somebody. And if you see how, like, Foolio was dead, Foolio was obliterated, my nigga. Yo, trying to get in the back seat to get away from gunfire, the bullets tore his back up, bro. And I don't think that, you know, we should just have so much forgiveness, because this nigga tried twice. Like, why you didn't, like he said, why you didn't have remorse on the first go around? Why now? Because you convicted and you don't want to die. What about Foolio? He didn't want to die. But when we heard Foolio ain't do that to nobody. Excuse me. Foolio ain't kill nobody. He just rapping and running his mouth like, oh, he running mouth, so he deserved to die. Nigga, you don't got the right to kill nobody. Even if somebody say something about my mother, God rest her soul, that do not give me the right to kill them, nigga. So I don't agree with that. Then you got Dave, all these people coming in like, bro, I could never put my mother in this situation, bro. To have her somewhere in court testifying for me, my grandmother, my kids, like my kids need me. This nigga Davion, these niggas having kids, 4 kids, and it's like, yo, you in jail? What the fuck you doing? Didn't show a pattern. This shit all over the place. This shit is wicked. Y'all gotta follow me. Davion and Rashad Murphy, uncle and father, is in jail for the same fucking thing. They in jail for life for murder. Yeah, they murdered somebody back in the day together. So too, like that's wow. Like, for y'all to have 2 generations in y'all family of men that's all in jail for life for murder, y'all have failed yourself, and y'all family is cursed, nigga. He's cursed. And to the bitch Alicia, that bitch is not no fucking saint, nigga. Nigga, you not innocent, bitch. Alright? It's bitches like that that get niggas killed. They was talking about dropping lows and getting in there, sending a bitch to go hit one of the niggas up to chill with them, to get access to the location. They would say, man, these motherfuckers, that hoe is not no motherfucking saint, no victim, abusive bitch. Fuck out of here. That's like any other bitch. She a bitch and a piece of shit. She has something to do with this. Any female that is involved with killing and murder, you need to be treated. She should get the death penalty too, bro. You are not fucking innocent, bro. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, bro, you were just as complicit with this shit as anyone else, bro. As the men. Fuck out of here, bitch. Shit.
Viral video circulating online purports to show the chaotic aftermath of a racist streamer allegedly shooting a black man outside a Tennessee courthouse. Streamer Chud the Builder, whose real name is Dalton Etherly, shot the unidentified man during a scuffle on May 13th outside of the courthouse in Clarksville, according to the DA, who said Chud also accidentally shot himself during the confrontation. The 28-year-old has amassed an online following by filming himself spewing vile racial slurs, such as referring to black people as chimps and openly saying the N-word to get reactions. In footage captured by Clarksville Now, Etherly could be seen tended to by first responders at the scene, where he began streaming his interactions following the alleged shooting. Etherly can be heard blaming.
Now, on other pressing matters, they got this dumbass white boy named Chud the Builder that's running around here that's trying to incite a fucking riot war, a race war, amongst the United States. This stupid motherfucker is running around calling people the N-word, openly calling people the N-word, black people. And when a black person seems to, like ready to get out on this nigga or whoop the fuck out of him, this nigga pulls a gun. He pulls a gun on him. Like he kind of like a bitch. Like, it's like, yo, so he's outside of a courthouse for a civil hearing that he was supposed to go to, and he sees a black Army veteran that, has PTSD. This dumb motherfucker likes to say to black people that they're chimping out, referring to us as monkeys. So the guy already knew what time this nigga was on. He see his videos. The nigga is nationally known now. He said, yo, please refrain from calling me that. Do not call me that. I have PTSD. So Chud said, fuck that, and called him that. The nigga ran it, the dude, the Army veteran who Chud called the N-word, the hard R, ran in his fucking mouth. Directly in his mouth. And what Chud does, Chud bitch ass, like the fucking coward he is, trying to lure people to their death by pulling a gun out and shooting the black Army veteran. But here's a twist. Not only did this nigga shoot him, he shot himself, nigga. This bitch ass, you see that? He instant karma. Now, let's take a moment of silence for the guy who sacrificed his brave soul sacrificed himself to, get this nigga off the street. Oh, work, boy. Yo, may he, may he get better. I hope everything is good with him. I hope everything is good with him. He make a full recovery. None of his limbs or nothing is messed up from getting shot. But Chud is now charged with attempted murder for shooting this man. This dumb fool think because somebody hit you, you automatically have the right to pull your gun out and shoot them. That's not how it worked where he was at, where this happened. The way it works is where he's at is if someone do something to you, you have to show that same force. So if somebody hits you, you gotta hit them back. You can't somebody hit you and you pull a knife out and stab them. No, that don't work like this. Is not how that works. You're going to get murder charges, which if they die, which this nigga got attempted murder charges now. He got attempted murder charges, and now with that being said, it's like now you got to sit your ass in that jail. Now I know that somebody is going to fuck around, and you got the racist people that's supporting and following this nigga, that's going, send him money for his books. More than likely, he started GoFundMe to help bail this fuck nigga out, and it's like, it's okay. God don't like ugly, and for the people that agree with the racist shit that people do to other people, I'm not just talking about my people being, treated wrong or, oppressed, because it like history, it is what it is, bro. We know what it is. But I'm talking about as today, everybody